Hello everyone, and welcome to Charles and Vuitton's Good News Stories. So here's our 5 good news stories, and here's story number 1. In 2021, Lexus Design Award finalist Henri Gaglo is creating something that makes use of these abundant, if unusable resources with a solar-powered desalination still and lighting fixture. Those living in coastal Chile's shantytowns see as much water as they can, but they could never use it because it was too salty. This was an abundance of solar energy on the coast, but there's nothing with which to utilize this energy source. So he's creating a desalination plant that is also a light fixture. Brilliant. Story number 2. Texas has seen more than its fair share of weather-related calamities. When this winter storm Uri took out the power grid, leaving the state in shambles, one valiant businessman stepped up to make sure his Houston neighbors would have a place to shelter from the cold. Over the course of a 72-hour period, Jim Mattress Mac McGleville opened 2 of his gallery furniture locations as impromptu warming stations. Mattress Mac and his crew provided 3,000 plus meals and overnight accommodations to more than 700 members of the Houston community. Well done. Story number 3. When the current Alberta government tried to repeal a piece of legislation restricting coal mining in the Rockies, Canadians of all varieties banded together to object. The idea of exploratory meteorological mining pits opening to the most iconic Albertan landscape, the mountains, has nothing more than the unprecedented mobilization from the public. So hats off to the Albertans. Story number 3. If you ever looked into the face of a dolphin and felt some kind of second knowing of them, it's because they're naturally curious and sociable in a familiar way to us as humans. In a study of personality psychology, bottlenose dolphins were found to have characteristics similar to both primates and humans, as well as a few others that appear to be all of their own, shedding new light on the evolutionary pressures that develop a personality. And story number 5. Far from the disaster that was Bodie McBoatface, Scotland has held a public drive to name the 50-strong fleet of salt and plowing trucks responsible for keeping the roads safe for motorists. And the results have been simply too funny. Several names have included references to James Bond films and the villains of James Bond films. Those are our 5 good news stories for the week. Please give us a heart or a like, and please share our good news stories. And we will catch you next time on Charles and Vuitton's Good News Stories.